What's up everyone, this is Scher talking, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the second one for the current conquest. Now I want to talk about bosses that appear on day number 3 and 4, but first of all let's talk about the best bosses available for each type of element. First of all, for you to train slash and shadow damage, you should go here and fight against Chooser. Then if you want to train pierce damage and even heat, you should go here and fight against the Beast Lord. Ignore all the other bosses from this continent because they are not as good anymore. Then you should fight against the Black if you want to train Blunt and Shadow. And the other one that you can train is Bertra. Bertra is in this position here, and here you will be able to train all the remaining elements. That is Sun, if you didn't train on the other one, lightning and cold. So this covers for all elements. In my opinion, these are the best bosses. So we'll start fighting against Black. He's actually the best one. Well, against Black, there is a very simple combination. That one is UDX Matriarch, Shining Glory on 8, Light Streak Lungeon 4, and Rukh. This is enough to just do like 90% of the damage, and then you need to leave Landcracker in 14. Anyone that you bring should be able to help kill the boss in a single turn, and you can bring 3 trainees. So, Shining Glory will go first, buffing Rukh, so the Rukh will do more damage, but it also does very good damage by itself against Black since it's weak to Sun. Now all your other characters will do some damage here as well. Time to do a lot with... See, it's almost dead already. There are 2 other characters to do damage, but... well, it's already enough. It's the fastest strategy in this conquest, in my opinion. One other thing is that right now you can also get pieces of this exclusive Alkaizer. And when you get to 150, you can trade for the character. Maybe we'll get more pieces when we reach the raid boss, but so far you have to fight 250 times to get all the pieces available to trade. Now, if you don't have UDX Matriarch, there's another option. You can bring Rukh in the front line, and then another one that's do a lot of damage is Blue. He is a very good nuker with Waking Dragon. Depending if you get 5 hits, it will be enough to kill in 1 turn, or else you have to depend on the strength of your trainees. Bring a martial arts attacker here in this position, and you will be fine. 3 trainees as well. Okay, so it's super weak to Sun, so Waking Dragon doing like 4 hits should be very strong already. 5, it's a lot. Rukh does a lot by itself too. But we got 4 hits. Now it's just, yeah, it's done. Another one to do is just Amazon Raid Axe with someone in the front line. If you don't have UDX Matriarch, it can also be Genryu Snowy. He will just use Circulating Hail, and with that it's gonna get a buff to all your other characters. And someone that also has blunt damage is Asellus. She go with Mirage Slash Kick and then Azure Strife. We also have Elizabeth, because she buffs blunt damage and also has Dual Hammer and Frying Pan Cycle. Only 2 trainees on this one, and it will take even 2 turns. Another character that works pretty well here is the Global X Emperor, because he's gonna use his double hit attack 3 times in a row. Not that you need that much, but it's also pretty easy to use. He doesn't do that much damage, so you're pretty safe for at least 2 turns. Now you get the best attack from Asellus. And then Black is dead. Another one that you can bring is the Scattered Formation alongside 3 martial artists. I place my Boston in the front line because he can debuff Endurance with Sky Reverse. If you have the other Boston, it's just strong or even better. You can also bring Lyza. She's still very strong. And in the middle I have the newest Alkaizer with Inheritance Punishing combo. This one is pretty strong. If you don't have it, you can bring Real Phoenix as well, but it won't be so strong. There's place for 2 trainees and you can do this in 1 turn. I hope that Boston goes first, so that it helps. Oh my god, we got a combo. A combo is not needed. A combo will just make this even stronger. I guess it will one-shot with just the martial artists. Yes, indeed. But the Trainees can do like just 40,000 damage and it will be enough. Now, if you want to train gunners, there is a good combination. Bring Deadly Pierce X formation, and there is Global X Emelia on the top. She's gonna use the Bullet Dance. If you don't have her, you can bring the newest one. It doesn't change much. And then you can bring Fuse. Fuse, he'll use Trailing Snipe. We'll need 2 turns to finish this boss. Try to bring other damage dealers that do blunt in a way or another, like club users or gunners in the other positions too. 3 trainees on this strategy. Okay, so the good thing about this formation is that it has a very high turn priority. You see combo a lot. Bullet Dance can be used twice and it's a very powerful attack. You saw that Fuse only attacked once. His attack can be between 1 or 2 hits. Then another Bullet Dance with Trailing Snipe, we just finished in black. Yeah, you only needed 1 hit. Okay, now it's time to face Bertra, but before, let me talk something. There is another boss here that you could be facing, but it's not recommended because it's weak to Cold and Slash. We already have a boss that we fight with Slash, and even though it says that it's pretty weak to Cold, it has more HP than Bertra, so just focus on Bertra for Cold and Lightning. So go here, and it's pretty good for these 3 elements. Let's talk about the first strategy. The first one brings Anima string formation. There's only 2 characters that are central here. The newest version of Joe with Spectacle Portal. This one is pretty powerful. It inherits Splash because it's cold. Then there is Vassault. Vassault is also pretty powerful. He's gonna use Thunder Hail, inherit Electro Hail, so that still does a lot of damage. We can bring 3 trainees, but try to focus on those 3 elements that this boss is weak. Well, this boss is so fun. It's on a pool of lava. That's probably why he is just not so fast. If your Electro Hail goes before Joe, you can even do a little more damage because this debuffs will. But you always kill it on turn 2. Depending on your trainees, you can even kill it in 1 turn. But just to show you that these 2 characters are the main reason why the strategy works. Yeah. If you want to bring Rainbow Rangers formation, it should also work well. Bring a mage with cold or lightning damage here on the top. Mesarthim is very nice, just increase Thunder Veil, use a squeeze. Here you can use the human Forneus, either with Tidal Lure twice or with Tyrant Wave, and you can inherit the 0 BP from his monster version. And you can use the original Genryu on the agility position just fine. This should work pretty fine, and if you want, you can also bring the newest SaGa in the dexterity position, but this time we'll go with this. It's good because you are training Genryu here in an easy way. This event is not so good for Genryu because it's more of an AoE attacker. But here both Mesarthim and Genryu works well. And by using Tidal Lure with human Forneus, you spread your damage because all the other characters are the same. The other 2 characters will also be attacking with mid attacks twice. Well, it was necessary, but still. I guess it's pretty fast. This other one here, you can bring your Matriarch in the front line. Matriarch's gonna use Shining Glory, do good damage. Then you can bring also Summer Fire Empress if you want, with Quadruple Moon Strike inherited. The other one should be 1.5 anniversary Madeleine. She's just gonna use Lunar Fulgur. I forgot to increase Supreme Thunder, but I'm gonna fix that. Okay, so Bertra, pretty slow. Go Shining Glory, buff the 2 damage dealers, they are pretty powerful. They will kill Bertra by themselves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty close of killing, and then your trainees, you have to do the remaining one. So So well, with that said, this ends the video. I hope it helped you in any way. Thanks for watching, and please click the like button if you enjoyed. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye.